Good morning and happy Sunday. Slept late this morning. Man, it we did our yard sale wildly unsuccessful yesterday, and it was cold, so I was tired and I slept late, which I almost never do. So yeah, here we are. I'm starting this at 8 o'clock on the dot Sunday morning. It's not going to be a long video. I don't think I have a lot here, but I'm curious for your thoughts on a few things. I think I'm going to start with some tops mistakes that they made and one thing they did intentionally that was pretty strange. So let's jump right in. As usual, I have a lot of content I'm hoping to put out this week if my week of work allows. And I'm hoping to interview another super collector. I am hoping to put out my oldest, the video of all of you who have sent me your oldest sports cards. Um, that's my top priority for this week. So let's jump right in. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. All right, so this is in the Alton Insights Sports Collectibles Market Report. I find this interesting. It comes out, I think, every quarter. So these are the market bellwethers. So the Brady rookie is down 22% since he retired. That's why, maybe. Joe Montana, second year. Mickey Mantle down. The Jordan is up 33%, and I'm suspicious of this. I've seen some of these PSA 10s going for like $200,000 out of nowhere recently. I'm pretty suspicious, and I think you guys are too. LeBron rookie down a little bit. Gretzky rookie up. For some reason, the Trout rookie is up 66%. I'm guessing because this is his rookie auto. I'm guessing because it's a low number of sales is my best guess on that. But this is a really interesting uh, PDF that they put out. Yeah. All right. I'm going to apologize up front for using a collectibles guru tweet, but this is the best photo I could find. I looked on Twitter, Instagram, websites. The best photo I could find was being able to zoom in on this one, or not zoom, but get it bigger. So Topps released this new card called Topps First Stitch. And it says right here, authentic first mass-produced MLB jersey. So Fanatics is producing mass-produced jerseys, of course, as we all know they do. And then they are passing the first one that's produced to Topps to cut up and put into a jersey. And it says the MLB authenticated patch contained in this card is a piece of the very first mass-produced Jacob deGrom home white Texas Rangers number 48 jersey. This jersey was not worn by the player. I I don't know. I mean, this. What do you guys think about this? This seems not appealing at all. Why would anybody want this patch? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do. Let me know in comments. And then here are the mistakes. So this person at Collector Dare writes, "Hey Tops, thanks for the SSP, my first golden image variation. But I think the card back is wrong. So here's the card. It's Tyler Nevin, and SSP shows that at Hartford in 2019, he had 466 wins. In Norfolk in 2021, he had 401 wins. This is a staggering amount of wins for anybody, let alone a batter, someone who doesn't pitch. For the Orioles in 2022, he had 157 wins. Somehow his WAR was in the negative, though. I mean, ERA of 0.197, remarkable. So here's the correct one. Obviously, this is supposed to be at bats and runs and not wins and losses. But the SSP, maybe that's what the short print is. It's a major error. So congrats to Collector Dare. And then Teoscar, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Teoscar Hernandez, card number US 149. Same number as another player. Well, I think that's maybe my next one. Yeah, here it is. Levi Stout. Two different players, same card number in Topps Update 2023. I I don't know. I mean, has Topps released a statement on these? I couldn't find one. This guy. It's going to get expensive paying for hobby influencers to overlook these kindergarten mistakes after every product drop. Yeah. Yep. And then another collectibles guru because he ripped uh, a box, a monster box of Bowman Platinum, and he pulled this Jordan Walker. It's a good looking card, except it's got a sticker auto and a patch. But otherwise, it's a good looking card. It's a one of one. What is this patch? Game used memorabilia. Maybe could it be a minor league patch? I don't know. Is that a Cardinals uniform that I'm not familiar with? Let me know in comments if that looks familiar to you because I couldn't figure it out. And I scrolled down through to see if anybody else was commenting on this. Uh, there weren't. This was yesterday when I was looking at it. See, this guy says, "You're sure that's not a Cubs patch? How do you pull a Walker one of one and there's no red or yellow in the patch?" That's right. Wonder what that jersey would be from. Great question. So I'm not the only one. Good. And then I'm intentionally using an Eric Whiteback post here because he has a lot of sponsors, which is fine. I'm not criticizing him, but I believe that Fanatics Tops is one of his sponsors. And he writes, "Is Tops customer service improving? This collector bought an Allen and Ginter box that only had 2 hits instead of the 3 it was supposed to have. 2 weeks after writing Tops, he received this in the mail. All these companies get crushed whenever they make mistakes, but I think it's important to call out the good too." I agree. This is really nice. They sent um, they sent a random hit from the product submission they received. So the third autograph that he would have gotten. The problem, and it's not really a problem, but I went to this person's, Mitch Jones's Twitter, and I scrolled through for weeks trying to find this post, and I couldn't. And he's followed by the collectibles guru, so maybe he's friends with him and just sent him the photo via text message or something, but never did he tweet about this, which I found strange. I went back weeks to see. But hey, I'm not certainly not criticizing. I hope this is real. I hope certainly seems real to me. It's good customer service. And then I featured this obviously I think in September where the Babe Ruth was pulled and David Adams offered a $200,000 bounty for it, and the person who pulled it smartly accepted that $200,000. I mean, it's this card is certainly not worth $200,000, so I would be getting that to David Adams immediately, as I'm sure you would. Let me know though if you would hang on to it for some reason. If you think somebody else would pay more than $200,000, let me know in comments. I just saw this. I thought this was really cool. I like vintage wax boxes, and this one is a what I assume is a full 62 tops first series wax box coming up in the fall catalog this week, as a matter of fact, wrapped by BBCE. This guy very generously offering $100 for it. I'd do 101. And then Neo Cards and Comics did this video where he featured the video of PSA CEO, who I didn't even know had ever shown their face. Uh, which was cool. I was a little surprised. Sorry, the president, Ryan Hoge. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Hodge. I know Merrill Hodge is spelled this way, right, on ESPN. Anyway, they are introducing grader notes. They believe in Q1. So when you grade with PSA, you will, and they talk about initially it's just going to be on high end cards, but I suspect they'll move into lower end cards eventually too. I hope, because I don't do high end cards. You'll be able to see, it got a 7 because in the lower left hand corner there's a dang, I don't know. So good on PSA. Finally, some good news coming from PSA before other major grading companies can get there first. I loved this Jordan. This one sold for $150,000. It is a Type 1 original photograph from Jordan and Nike from 1985, I think, with an awesome autograph on it. Great stuff. 1984, sorry, it says right there, circa 1984. Awesome photo. And then I saw this Hunt Auctions Lou Gehrig autograph. I can't zoom in less than that. Auto grade of 6 on this 33 Gaudi Lou Gehrig. Very cool. I would love to. I would bid $101 on that too. It says this is open for pre-bidding. Oh, it's open until tomorrow for pre-bidding. Current bid is at about $80,000. I'll be curious. They're expecting it to go to 200 to 250. I'll be curious to see where that goes. And let's end with some interesting crimes here. So this sports card store employee stole from the sports card store he works at, and then went to another sports card store and sold his employer's cards, and has been, of course, arrested and is facing charges now. And then how about this little entrepreneur, 6-year-old boy, going around selling pizza gift cards to Domino's, buy one get one free, that are fake. And he's telling people he's raising funds for his baseball team. 6-year-old. Now, before you ask, he is uh, likely accompanied by an adult who is encouraging this scam slash scheme. And he tells victims he's selling the cards as a fundraiser for his baseball team. Uh, yeah, I mean, if a 6-year-old came to my door and said, I don't have anything to give you, but would you give me $10 for my baseball team? I'd probably say yes. I don't need to be scammed with buy one, get one free Domino's pizza gift cards. The local football player in my neighborhood always comes by and says, "Here, I'll give you this card." Those not it's not a gift card, but it's like 20% off this restaurant, 10% off this restaurant, $20. And I'll just say, "Here, I'll just give you the $20 because I know I'm going to lose the card and I will always forget to use it." So, yeah, I mean, that's all I've got for today. Let me know in comments about any of these things. And I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. It looks to be a nice day here in Maine. I hope it is where you are too.